The thing that, and you know, I think it's more stark. What's frustrating about partisanship, which I think goes into your second part of your question, is that you will often see something that is a good policy die or not go forward because of partisanship. There was a bill this year that would have been very helpful for the mortgage industry, reducing some red tape on the mortgage industry, and I was following it, and it didn't make it through the process, and at the end of the day, I found out, as I dug into it, I was very disappointed that it didn't make it, but part of the reason was because it was a partisan issue. There was a concern that the person sponsoring the bill didn't meet a certain ideology or whatever, and so that's frustrating. So I think as far as partisanship goes, you know, you do have parties which align themselves to certain principles and things, and I think that's good. As far as giving people an idea of what someone stands for, it helps people understand what you stand for. But as far as a legislator or as a policymaker, I don't think you should ever you know, look at that. If a policy is good, you support it. If a policy is bad, you don't support it. And there are a lot of policies which go outside of the partisan boundaries. In fact, there's a significant amount that go outside of the partisan boundaries where we should support each other. So, is there a question on how to improve that? If you think there should, again, as far as improving that relationship, I think that most members actually are fairly good at the legislature at going beyond that. It is unfortunate. I think it's a lot of times, again, it's just a personal thing. But as far as improving it, I think it's looking at the big picture and looking at, again, focusing on the policy rather than the partisan side of things.